Let's just have begin with some silence, please. Thank you, friends. My name is Michael Newheart, and I am a transitional minister with um, with American Baptist. I'm both a Quaker and a Baptist. Um, and so for the last 5 years, I have been serving as transitional minister in a number of different churches, 6 churches in 4 states. Have Bible, will travel. Um, and I, I began, the first of those churches was in Madison, Wisconsin. And I was there for 2 years. And um, fortunately, the Madison Friends meeting had um, worship services on, I mean, obviously Sunday morning. I guess that's not so obvious, but Sunday morning, but also on Monday afternoon, evening, and also Wednesday. And so not only did I get to do my Baptist thing, so to speak, as interim pastor, but also I got to do meeting for worship, um, which was wonderful. Um, and it is certainly the only way that I was able to maintain my any semblance of sanity that I had. Being a transition minister was challenging. Um, I think well, the church in Madison, Wisconsin, I served as First Baptist Church, and they were progressive in theology. The other churches that I served were to the right, so to speak, of Madison. Indeed, sometimes far to the right. For example, a one church treated Veterans Day as a liturgical holiday. Um, they, so on, November 12th, which was the Sunday, um, we had, the veterans and um, the relatives of the veterans were, honored, and there was a big, U.S. flag behind the pulpit, and I um, anyway, it was a bit much. I followed the lectionary text. Um, lectionary is the scripture reading that many churches follow. I don't remember what I said, but it was it said nothing about veterans, I'm sure, or the military or whatever. Um, that that church, some months after that, no, a couple months after that, that church ended their relationship with Transition Ministries, and thus ended my service. Um, but it's tough out there. Um, I said in my email that I was going to, speak about, and that my story was about being on the front lines, and I put in parentheses, intentional military reference, uh, because um, churches, well, church members are anxious, very, very anxious. Um, Particularly, well, anyway, I think all members of religious communities are anxious, but for that matter, um, we as Quakers we have we sit in silence with our anxiety. Um, but I'm grateful to have this opportunity to talk about my experiences, um, and to reflect on this. I the last church I served, um, the this one guy knew I was a Quaker, and he said we should all you really shouldn't preach. We all should get around. We should go to the fellowship hall and get in a circle and have silence. Well, have you brought that before the church council? He said, oh, no, the Spirit's leading me to say this. I said, well, okay, but why don't you go talk with someone else about that? But anyway, so thanks for this opportunity um, to talk about my experiences as a public Quaker Baptist.